Hey everyone. We want to talk to you about mobile games, China, and democracy. My name is Mikael, this is Charles, and we are the founders of Finland and China-based mobile game publishing company, MyGamez. We both have over 10 years of business experience in the Chinese mobile industry. Charles is a serial entrepreneur, an old fox in the gaming industry, and my experience comes from the handset industry and taking European companies to Chinese markets. Now, China has a huge demand for Western mobile games, but because the Android market is so scattered, the distribution is extremely scattered. It is simply too much effort and too much risk for most of the game companies get their games published in China. And that is the reason why today very few Western games are being published in China. And there is small number of publishers like us in the market who are acting as gatekeepers and dictating what games the Chinese consumers get to play. And we believe that the market should be much more consumer-driven. We want to democratize the Chinese game market by opening it up to a much larger number of games and let the consumers decide which games are worth playing and worth paying for. And this is why we have developed MyGamez Indie platform, which is a combination of our proprietary technology and disruptive business model that will enable any foreign developer out there to have their games published and reach the Chinese consumers with very minimal effort. With only one SDK integration and only one APK build, we are able to publish the games in over 30 top Android channels in China. And I'm talking about all the biggest ones, 360, Tencent, and so on. And have those games judged by the consumers instead of people like us. We have piloted this model starting 6 months ago with a bunch of games with a very good results, millions of downloads for the best games and good revenues flowing in. Our revenue estimation for our first year is €500,000. And for next year, we are expecting €5 million. So it's a very good growth opportunity here. Our seed phase has been backed by the Finnish game fund Vision Plus. And now we have a couple of major Chinese industry players interested in joining our A round. So please, anybody interested, join us to democratize the Chinese mobile game market. Thank you.
So, can you just explain how you actually get distribution of games? I didn't understand that.
Can you come again?
How do you distribute the games in China? I don't understand how you do that. What that does that
Right,
look
so
like?
China is predominantly Android market. And there are literally hundreds of Android stores there. And to cover most of the market, we estimate that we currently cover around 90% of the market. You have to publish in multiple stores. So right now we publish in over 40 different stores, starting from the biggest ones.
So you're a publishing agent. You basically republish your front and you automatically publish in dozens of stores automatically, and the developer doesn't have to do that themselves. Is that what you do?
So I didn't hear all of that. We are publishing agent and.
So how do you get the game into all of those stores? How does that work?
Right, so we have billing deals with all the 3 operators, embedded our SDK, and once we have integrated the billing and all the other platform services, we will distribute the games to the channels, to those stores, and we will then show them the metrics, how good the games are performing, and negotiate the featuring for the games.
Awesome. Thank you, MyGamez.
Thank you.